Hey what's guys, Pro here, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. So today we're back on Clash Royale. We are going to be taking a look at this deck right here today. I don't actually remember where I got it from. I think I faced somebody using it like a few days ago and I copied it and it was pretty good. So we're going to be using this deck today. It's pretty interesting. It's a giant graveyard deck with the double princes, of course, musketeer, skeleton dragons, and the zap spell with the arrows. So pretty cool. I've played a few games with it before, like I mentioned a second ago, but yeah, it's pretty good. Let's jump into a game. So if you are new to the channel, guys, feel free to subscribe, and if you happen to go on to enjoy this video as well, feel free to drop a like rating and a comment, both of which are greatly appreciated. And also feel free to join my Discord. The link to that is actually in the description, so check it out. Alright guys, here we go. Game number one. Let's see if we can pick up a win. We are against this individual right here, Ricky Bobby, so hopefully we can manage to get a win today. That at least one win, that would be quite promising. But yeah, he does have the prince. We will go ahead with the dark prince, and then if needed, I guess I can go like the musketeer on the right hand side to like shoot the prince and then go to the right, but looks like we're fine, so we won't actually go ahead and do that right now. So what we'll do is we'll just wait for the giant to cross the river. We do see the wizard. I'm actually going to go with the prince right here because we do have arrows if we do of course need them. We will just wait. I was going to like try and prediction arrow, but it's just not even worth it, especially when like they're using wizard, because more than likely you're never really going to predict these players because I can just not often do it. So either way, Valkyrie should get taken out, so will the wizard. Hopefully the musketeer can actually help eliminate the wizard. Perfect. The wizard did only get one shot, and we do actually have a 1 HP tower lead right now, so good stuff. We are winning, only by 1 health, but again, we're still winning. So what we'll do is we will go giant at the back again. I don't know why his dark prince is so low level. That's really funny actually. Oh no. Okay, this is bad. We're going to go dark prince right here. And fortunately for me, I actually deployed it correctly. And now the prince is going to hit the dark prince. That could have been like a disaster. I could have deployed it a bit too far down or a bit too far to the right, and the prince would have actually attacked the the tower. So yeah, not good, but it worked out well for us. We do see the Tesla, which is extremely annoying to face, and we didn't really get much from that push right there. So everything gets taken out. The musketeers crossing the bridge. We'll probably see the Valkyrie. There it is. So Valkyrie is down for the musketeer. We'll just go in with the prince right now. The prince will take the Valkyrie out, no problem at all. Boom, down goes the Valkyrie right there. We'll just go ahead and have a zap spell. I mean, I could zap the shield, but it won't take it out, so it's kind of a waste of time. Sad times, but again, it's fine. So what we'll do is... Oh, the prince didn't get it. Damn it. Okay, I thought the prince would have actually got it right there, so sad times. We'll go ahead with the dark prince for the regular prince. That should be okay. It looks like the enemy dark prince actually got a tower shot, which is kind of an L, but kind of unfortunate. We'll go with the graveyard, I guess. I'm not really playing it too well, but again, I'm not really used to facing Valkyrie, Wizard, Knight, Tesla like all the time, so you know. Yeah, with double prince, I don't really know what I'm facing. So what we'll go ahead and do is we will go with the giant at the bridge. That should be okay. We will just go ahead and zap spell just to like try and slow down the wizard from actually killing the prince, because it's a wizard. What doesn't it kill? And we'll just go ahead and go musketeer right here. We'll also go with the dark prince as well, just to like absorb the charge of the regular prince. So that's looking pretty good for us. We'll just let the knight do its thing. No point of defending it right now. And then we'll go giant at the back. So hopefully we can actually get a push going, because I've not really had a proper push yet, in my opinion. So we'll go with the regular prince over here. That should be able to take both of those out, no problem at all. I'm actually going to go musketeer down in front of the king tower, just to try and help support everything as well. Perfect, that's looking really good right now. And then what we'll go ahead and do is we'll go graveyard right here. I'm actually just going to arrow just to like weaken everything. I could have arrowed the tester as well. I did expect it to be there, but I don't know. For some reason I didn't. We'll go ahead and go with the zap spell. That's actually going to allow these skeletons, and I think the giant actually got a shot. It didn't look like it, but I think he potentially might have done. So we'll just go over here. We are pretty low. Well, the enemy's pretty low on HP right now. So what we'll go ahead and do is an arrows and a zap should win the game. I'd check, but there's no need because I'm just going to do it anyway. We actually spawn kill the dark goblin and we pick up the win. So good game. Game number one was pretty successful. We got the win. That's what we're really looking for. Let's jump into game number two. Alright guys, here we go. Game number two right now. So we are facing this person right here. They did wish me good luck, so I'll just go ahead and do the same back right there. What we'll go ahead and do is we'll also go giant. And now let's see what they actually have to support their giants. So hopefully they don't have like a night witch. That would be pretty annoying if they do. And we'll just basically take it quite easy. I've got a feeling he's going to have either Hunter, Fisherman, Mini P.E.K.K.A. or Valkyrie, or something along the lines of that. At that stage, I may as well just list every card in the game. So yeah, he's got the minions. He actually gave us a skeleton army. I wish I got the arrows down just a little bit sooner, because if I did, we would have predicted the skeleton army, and we would have actually taken it out as quickly as we could have done. So we'll go ahead and zap spell right here. That should allow the prince to get to the arena tower. Perfect. 2 shots from the prince right there, and now we have quite the lead. So this one's looking so good, good so far. He's already back to the giant, so we need to make sure our dark prince is pretty good. And now we do actually see the rage from the opponent right there. We'll just go ahead and deploy the skeleton dragons. I don't really know why, because he's probably just going to fireball. The tower is pretty much dead anyway to the giant rage. So yeah, this one's not looking too good. Well, it is. It's not over yet, but yeah, the dark prince should take the tower. 14, what am I on about? 418 even. I can't even think right now. And now we'll just go musketeer right here. I'm actually going to go with a giant as well, just to start walking onto the other side, because the musketeer should get eliminated. Never mind, because he knocked it back with a fireball, and it worked out quite well for him right there. So we'll just go ahead and hover the arrows. Never mind, we'll just use them. I probably should have zapped actually, because the zap would have been a lot quicker to deploy. And again, I should have probably predicted it, so I don't know why I'm not. We will get a prediction. If I don't get a prediction, I'll be disappointed, because I think I can easily do it inside of this matchup, so we'll give it a try. So we'll go prince at the back right now. We will go ahead and split the skeleton dragons as well. And then what we'll go ahead and do next is we'll go with the dark prince as well. And now we will just go ahead and... I was tempted to zap, but like, what's the point? There's no reason to do it. So I'm just going to... Again, I'm going to arrow right here. We missed the minions just... Yeah, we just missed the minions right there. Kind of unfortunate, but again, it is what it is. And now we'll just go ahead and actually the musketeer gets taken out. I do need to take the tower out on the left hand side, so we do need to be somewhat like cautious with that. I'm going to actually do that in a second. I believe I need arrows and the zap spell. Never mind, arrows will actually do it. They did a little bit more damage than I actually expected, so good stuff. We will go ahead and go with the dark prince right here. Then that should be okay. I'm going to go with the giant on defense. I don't know what the giant was, so please don't ask, because I genuinely have no idea. And now what we'll go ahead and do is we do see the fireball. He actually hits one of the skeleton dragons, which is somewhat questionable in my opinion, but again, it happens because that's the radius of the fireball. Not really a lot I can do about it. And now we will try and get to a pretty decent push. I was tempted to prediction arrow, but I just don't think we'll get it. And now we can... I don't even know. As long as we can take the giant out relatively quickly, that's quite promising. We'll go ahead and actually hit everything almost right there. So that was pretty good. And now we just need to be careful with the fireball. And if we can avoid the fireball, we should be able to win. So, I mean, I think I can win anyway. But we'll just have to take it as it goes. And now we'll go prince at the back. Should hopefully be able to charge down the giant. And now, if I can get a giant in the middle, that would be pretty cool. And then I do need arrows as well. Zap will be fine though, because I do expect the skeleton army. We'll see it right now. 3, 2, 1, and there we go. I did say, live commentary, I did say I would predict it, and I predicted it right there. 300 IQ, 500 IQ, 1000 IQ, whatever you want to say. There it is. So yeah, I did say I'd do it, and we got it. So that's a good game. Let's jump into game number 3 right now. Alright guys, here we go. Game number 3 right now. We are against this person right here. Let's see if we can keep the winning streak going right now. And hopefully we can. So we'll go with a giant, slightly off-centered, but again, it's fine. We'll go with a musketeer, actually. I was tempted to go with the prince, but we may as well try and get the musketeer to go to the right-hand side as well if the giant actually gets in front of her. So hopefully he does. Perfect, he did. And now we've got an okay push going forwards. I would like to go skeleton dragons. Okay, I'm actually just going to do it now. I was scared of a fireball, but at this stage I just think it'll be a good idea to pretty much just do it anyway. And the Valkyrie, awesome. So yeah, we didn't really get too much damage right there compared to what the opponent got to on our tower, so not the best starts, but again, there's still a lot of time remaining. 50 seconds in right now, and yeah, we're just about 25% of the way through. So we'll go dark prince at the back. I probably should have gone with the regular prince. We do have the arrows ready for the minions. Hopefully I didn't miss them. Perfect. and now we'll just let the miner do its thing. So another witch player. The whole world's using witch. Don't know why, but yeah, everyone's using the witch at the minute. Hopefully she doesn't spawn some more, and that's good right there. So the Dark Prince only got one shot onto her, which is rather surprising. I expected like at least two, but again, it only got one. So what else can we really do? So we'll go ahead right here with the giant, and then I do want to try and get the graveyard down. I misplaced the graveyard. It slid to the right hand side if you saw it as I go to release the card, so kind of an L, but it should still do okay. And he does actually have the log spell, so again, we didn't really get too much tower damage to what I'd like, but again, it's still not near, we're not anywhere near like finishing the game yet. I can't even speak anymore. And let's just try and win. So we'll try and do that. So 1 minute 5. We're almost at double elixir right now. We will see the Valkyrie. So that's a good way we can get that card out. And now we'll go with the Dark Prince. I do want to try and get a giant down in front of the Dark Prince. So if he does go with the Barbarians, we can actually go ahead and get the Dark Prince to hit all the Barbarians. I'm going to arrow, and hopefully we can hit the Barbarians. We'll release them right here. Perfect, we did. So the Dark Prince should now have an easier, like a better time taking out the Barbarians, if he does at all. Looks like he didn't really get too many of them, sadly, but again, it's somewhat fine. We'll just try and get a graveyard in right now. Again, it's slightly misplaced, so not really the best graveyard, but to be honest, it should be enough. Hopefully we can at least take the tower. 125, that's in arrow range. So the only concern I've got right now is the Royal Giant. So as long as I can take the Royal Giant out, we should be okay. We'll try and hit like a minion. Okay, I got one. It's not really going to be enough. Yeah, sad times. So we'll just go ahead and arrow. We may as well get the crown for the chest. Well, the season pass thing. The pass Royale. I've not even bought it, but we may as well get the crown for it. So yeah, that's going to be the game or the video. So hopefully you did enjoy it. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And apart from that, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.